Are you ready?
Hey world, it's
What did you do, hey,
and
world?
welcome back to the channel.
Check it out from hey guys to hey world.
Baby,
Hey!
So, if you've been watching my video, you know that we go watch my videos. But I made some cards and I started some card readings. You know, I'm new to it, but I'm staying true to it.
Wow,
And
what do you have experience in?
From this card deck,
know.
we each took 10 cards. Babe, show your cards. That's his cards, and this is my cards. So we each gonna read. So these are meant for my cards. And you said what are we gonna do?
We are actually staying proof to us, so no lies. So we are.
He's gonna read his cards, and he's gonna try to explain his cards based on his understanding and his reasoning. And I will do the same. I don't know his cards yet, and he don't know mine, and I don't know my card either. And so let's see. All right, baby.
Let me introduce myself too.
Okay.
I'm that guy that you have seen before, so I'm still alive. Let's start. So we have a 10 card.
What kind of introduction was that? All right.
You ready? All right. I'll start with scare.
Okay.
Why
are you scared?
We can look at the way that I should be asking you, and then when you pick.
No, babe, that's your cards. You have to tell what are you scared of.
I'm scared of losing you. Let's be truthful. I'm scared of losing you. I might not express it openly, but I'm scared of losing you every day. That's why I try to move up. I try to learn new skills and new stuff.
Really?
You know, you don't want to stay everyone is meant to grow. In fact, a relationship is meant to grow. Mm-hmm. If you stay 10 years and nothing to show for it, or maybe you're still at the same place, you should be scared first. You should be scared because you're nothing is moving. So whenever you live every day with your partner or with you specifically, I should be scared because if there's no improvement, you'll be asking yourself questions.
Okay. So my first card is spoiled. Well, that explains itself. I'm spoiled.
How are you spoiled, Bombay?
Spoiled. This card to me means like more love. Like financial wise, I am good. I don't lack. Everybody, I always feed myself, and plus I have been blessed enough to have people around me that always.
Oh yeah, that word
have people to.
Bless is more important, because you never sleep without eating food first.
Yeah.
We thank God for that.
Sport with love, everything. I don't really like big things.
They are lying. Really? Who are they? Maybe family.
What is that?
Friends.
Friends are lying to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not truthful.
They're not truthful.
In fact, I feel like friends, you should have brothers in friendship. When it should be more than. That's what we said. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So, when you have friends that are lying, you feel like they're not because a brother walks with you when the world is walking on you.
Let them see you a little bit.
You want to know?
Yeah.
So if you don't have a brother that walks with you when the world is walking on you, that means he's lying. He's being. Let's say I will take an example. You want to take my girlfriend or my wife. You come and lie about some stuff that she did and she didn't do. You see the problem? Okay. And that linked to being scared. Because you see the relationship. So I'm scared every day because maybe I might do things and you still not really satisfied or not convinced that it is true. Okay. So maybe distraction from friends that I call friends come now to tell you things that I have done or maybe that I have not even done, and you just pick up. So link up to scare. So every day you should be. You know that there's a difference between being scared and being afraid. Let's put it together.
My next card is Ghostbuster, like a Ghostbuster. So I feel like for me that means I'm able to easily catch fakeness.
C'est pour ça que tu es maintenant carré.
So,
Alléluia.
so I feel like Ghostbuster, you know, like when you watch movies, they are there to come and catch what is invisible to human mind. I mean, human eyes or something. So I feel like, in a way, it means I have a gift in a way. That's what I feel like. Basically, catching the frog. Yeah.
I see here opportunist. Well, they say America is land of opportunity, but also land of opportunist. I don't think I can take advantage of opportunity, but not people. You know what I mean? When you're opportunist, that you take advantage of people's opportunity. So you take advantage of their profit. So you're pretty much like, in French, they call it un parasite. Opportunist here is like
A parasite.
a parasite. I'm not that type. I wouldn't take advantage of people's weakness to grow. No. If I was really an opportunist, I wouldn't be thinking that. Because let's look at it this way. Being opportunist means that you're taking advantage of people's weakness. Like, okay, I came here without paper, documents, and then you take advantage of the fact that I don't have paper. Maybe because we got married and then you gave me paper, you say, now I'm going to clean up your posts. You understand? So I don't want to be that kind. If I was to in that situation that I gave you document from those immigrants perspective, you understand now?
Okay.
So I'm no. Let's put it that way. I'm not that type of. So in this relationship, I don't think I've been an opportunity. I always make sure that my wife is being loved by me. You understand? So you don't. That's why it's been 10 years now. More than it's going. By the way, birthday in 2 days. So it is sweet and bitter at the same time. Let's talk.
His birthday is coming up in 2 days, so if you happen to see this video, shout him out in the comments. A little happy birthday goes a long way. My next card is your neighbor. I feel like this card goes with the Ghostbuster. I feel like your neighbor, this card for me signifies people that are really close to me. Somebody that is with me, because your neighbor is somebody that lives next to you. You see them every single day. You're close to them every single day. Somehow, I feel like it goes with the Ghostbuster.
But we should love your neighbor. See how first your neighbor.
Yeah, I should love my neighbor. That's why it says keep your friends close and your enemies closer too. So I feel like this neighbor card is someone that is close to me.
Maybe that you're
Maybe
rejected.
it goes with the spoil card.
Maybe we can link up together. Maybe.
But we're gonna find out. This your neighbor has a question mark on it for now.
Or maybe.
It has a question mark.
Okay.
Your next card.
Maybe you think your neighbor is a ghost. Nightmares. Alright. Every day.
You are having nightmares.
No. I used to have nightmares.
You saw me?
Yes, I used to have nightmares. When you're not, you have spirit, body, and soul. And when those are not synchronized, you have nightmares now.
Okay.
Nightmares in your relationship, nightmares in your place of work, nightmares can be everywhere. It's not just when you're sleeping. Like everything that you do is not working. You've not been productive. But now you used to, not now. So let's put in nightmare. In fact, I think he went from nightmare to daymares. So daymares, good thing. Yeah, let's put it.
So my next card is sex offender.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
Okay.
Sex offender.
A sex
You
offender.
see,
So
with
I
your
feel
neighbor.
like
Child. And then Ghostbuster,
and then
spoil, Ghostbuster, neighbor, sex offender.
Buster, your neighbor, sex offender.
How do
This
you put them together?
It's a movie scene. something got busted. I busted something in this situation. What is your next card, baby?
He wants your money. I would say that I don't want your money. I want your honey. Let's put it that way because I feel like if I really want the money, I don't think this relationship would be still. We wouldn't be go to kids, to having kids. Because you know when you're greedy, when you look for that money so much, you can sell the person to get money. You can go extra mile to get the money. Do you remember? I would say I want the honey, not the money. Because the money is better than the honey is better than the money. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if your one is sweeter by the day, you won't see the value of money.
You're right. My next card is family member.
Ooh, this is wonderful. Family member.
Family member. I have my neighbor. So I have two.
So you have your
My
neighbor,
neighbor and family member.
and that
And
neighbor.
the acts that I have, the actions that I have is a ghostbuster, sex offender, and the spoiled. All right. What is your next card, again?
My next card is you are highly intuitive. Oh yeah, I can sense when things are going wrong.
Okay.
I can really sense. In fact, if somebody that I know is that I not just talk but connected, I can sense that something is not going right, even if we don't call, we don't speak for a long time. So that intuition is still there, and I pray God that it still remain because it is important. If we don't have intuition,
I have my next card is actual witch. Actual witch. That's why this Ghostbuster came, because Ghostbuster is like you catching something that is not you can't see with your natural eyes. So this is a spiritual level, and then sometimes when you catch something in the spirit, that means if you don't catch anything, that means you're good. Most in a way, as in like if everything's going all right or you're in like a balance, but when you have a turmoil that comes in a natural in your reality, that means something happened
I'm coming,
to
Mama.
turn you off or off balance you in your spirit. When we talk about spiritual warfare, we also talk about witchcraft. That's just a word that we give for it to make sense to us. So, and I have family member, and I have neighbor, and I have this little sex offender who came out.
Though it's complicated.
This is a complicated situation.
Mine, I have the next card is Virgo. I'm not Virgo, so I'm not going to talk about it.
You're not a Virgo. You're not gonna talk about
I'm
it.
not Virgo.
My
So
next card is finances. So I feel like somebody used sex in my finances to witchcraft me, or block something, and I caught it. If I had to make some type of it, and that's why when I said earlier that I'm spoiled, I said that in everything, as in my blessings, my 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 spirituality and stuff like that. So, and whoever this was very close to me, and it was a family member. When somebody throws a spell on you, and like it says a sex offender could hurt you in many different ways, not just physically penetrating you, but there are so many spell works. You could do witchcraft on sexual activities, sexual things. So
my next card is stay true to yourself. It's like over the course of the years that I've been living, I have noticed that lies doesn't bring you anything. It don't bring you anything. In fact, it said tell the truth and the truth shall set you free. No, honestly, being truth, I've lied before. Maybe some little lies like okay, One day, my mom sent me to go give food to someone. I came back, told her that I gave the food to that person. But you know what I did?
You ate it.
I went in the farm and ate the food. I was like 11.
Okay.
So now, guys, truth will set you free. Honestly, truth will set you free. My grandma say my late grandma used to say, when you say yes, it has to be yes. When you say no, it has to be no.
Oh. My next card is somebody miss me. They miss me.
Don't even connect to that because it doesn't make sense. For ghostbusters,
It does make sense.
family member.
Yeah, probably my family members miss me.
Let's move to my next card. Dirty. How does that connect to stay true to yourself? I'm not dirty. I'll be clean. And in fact, I ask every day to be clean. Because if you want to go to that level, you want to see good things, you have to be clean now.
Mm-hmm.
No, clean your relationship. Oh.
My next card is cousin. So I thought this has something to do with my family member. This is something, and in life when you are put away from something, it's for a reason. So this was heavy on family member. That's why the neighbor card came out, as if somebody you are with all the time. So this was definitely a family situation for me, and this little
So
witch was definitely a family situation.
that is affecting your finances.
That was affecting
That was
affecting my finances, and I busted it wide open.
And now you're spoiled.
And now I'm spoiled. See? There you go. Now you're starting to get it.
Tread lightly. He said the last card. Tread lightly. Why would I tread heavily?
he said, why would I tread heavily? Oh my god.
You push it slowly, slowly, slowly.
And my last card is keep it quiet. Maybe I have a blessing coming up. Because you know, when something is happening, it's not for you to speak about it now all the time, you know.
Yeah, that means you don't make noise. You don't make noise yourself, but let the finances make noise for you.
Yeah.
So you keep it quiet.
Yeah. Keep my finances quiet.
But that doesn't mean you don't share blessing. You know? Keep quiet doesn't mean you don't
Yeah.
share. Alright, guys.
That was us sharing our
Next time we'll have,
card.
if you like this video with the card reading, Melly is now a card reader. So if you want to see your future, call her. My queen! Jay, I'm reading card. I love you.
All right. Thank you so much for checking us out tonight. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Bye.